Welcome back, everybody. So today, it's another windy day. Of course, it's still springtime in Arizona, especially northern Arizona. It's going to be windy, but it's nice anyway. It's in the low 70s. We've got, I don't know, probably a 10 to a 15 mile an hour wind, maybe with a few gusts in the 20s. Nothing too big. Got a cigar out here today. Just kind of taking a little bit of the day off. Been kind of a busy day. Yesterday we got our water delivery. I did not film it because it's up to you to put the hose up into your tank and to make sure it stays there. And the pump has a lot of pressure, and you actually have to, with quite a bit of force, you have to hold it up there in the tank. So I just kind of forgot to film. I mean, honestly, I'm still trying to get better at this whole filming thing, but sometimes I'm not very good at it. I don't think of having the camera with me like somebody who's much more polished at doing this, like Aja, you know, Pandemonium. She does a great job. She just instinctively knows when to have the camera with her and when not to, and you know, I'm working on getting better. But anyway, we got our 2,000 gallon delivery yesterday, and with the amount I had still left in the tank, it pretty much got very close to being topped off. And then Aja got 2,000 gallons. I went over there and also made sure it stayed in the tank up there. And so yeah, it's been the couple of days we spent doing the pack rat nests and then making videos and trying to get some things done around here before Sue comes back. It's been pretty exhausting. And to be honest, Scout, you know, Friday or Saturday will be 2 months that we've had her. It's tiring. Yeah, look at her. She's decided to go from chewing on her stick to barking at some noise she heard. What's up, girl? You good girl? So yeah, I am tired. I mean, I run up and down the stairs in and out of the RV, you know, 50 times a day now. And just to give you an example, when we got Scout, I weighed right about 200, and now I'm down to 183. So yeah, it's you know, yeah, you can see I'm thinning down, and it's all from trying to keep up with that dog. So also I'll answer a couple of questions I've had in the comments, some having to do with Scout, people wondering, you know, what I'm doing with training, if I'm doing leash training and things like that based on what they've seen in the videos. But remember that when I show Scout on camera, when we're out walking around and stuff, I either have to have, I have to have one hand on the camera, so I can only have one hand available for her. So what I sometimes show you on camera is not necessarily representative of the regimen we go through, you know, as I'm training her, or how I am when I walk her on a leash when I don't have a camera in my hand. So anyway, yeah, no, I am working on doing training with her. I'm going a little bit more at a relaxed pace than I had originally planned on, just because I also want to spend time just enjoying her, just being a puppy at this age, you know. Watching her, you know, explore and discover the world, you know, as a puppy, as long as she's doing it safely, and, you know, for the most part, you know, I'm making sure she minds and everything. But I'm not gonna, I don't, you know, I mean, I could turn every second she's outside into a hardcore training regimen, but you know, that takes a lot of energy. I mean, when I was in my 20s and I trained my Rottweiler, hey, it was, you know, I mean, I trained him every single minute for the first almost 2 years. Yeah, you know, I'm 50 years old now. I have a lot of other responsibilities around here. So, and I want her to develop into a ranch dog that you know, I don't want her to need to be on a leash or something to be able to, you know, I want her to learn to be able to mind and do things on her own. And, you know, she basically, when I don't have her on leash, she stays with me pretty much anywhere I go. She listens to me, and she comes to me when I call her every single time. Only the one time on the one video where you could see she ran off after the cows, but the cows that had actually were already long gone. She could hear them running very far off in the distance, and she wasn't chasing them to chase them. I think she just wanted to see where they were going. And as soon as I stopped the camera, she stopped about 10 feet from there and then turned around and came to me, which means she chose to stop running after the cows and to come to me when I called her. So, and that's the first time she had ever done anything like that. And there's been nothing like that since. So that was just the very first day she had had any experience with cows, and I wanted to take advantage of while they were there. I knew she would be more fearful. I knew she wasn't going to be aggressive or anything. She hasn't shown any potential of being like that so far. So far, she's been a great dog. And it's strange because she grows. It seems like every other day is when she grows. And like one day she'll grow and her body will get longer. The next day her legs will get longer. Sometimes her back legs, like right now, when she stands up, her back legs are slightly taller than her front legs. I mean, some days she'll grow and she just looks unproportional. I mean, it's quite amazing. Sue is on her way driving home. She's driving through Nevada right now. I miss her terribly. I can't wait till she comes back. I'll have everything here completely squared away, and I'll be a good husband and get the entire house cleaned up and get everything all set up and make her a really nice dinner when she comes home. And you know, Scout misses Bandit really, and he misses Sue. You know, Scout is constantly looking for Bandit, and Sue said that Bandit has continued to lose weight and had become even more active while she was on her trip. So getting another dog, getting Scout, has brought him, and getting a puppy has just brought him back to life. And Sue said that Bandit is being very bossy of her, and I could see that. And he was starting to be that way with Scout, and even trying to be that way with me when before they left. And it's because he, you know, he's got the little dog syndrome. He thinks he's, you know, he's the little Napoleon boss. And just so everybody knows, Bandit absolutely loves Scout. And he's just waiting for her to be done being a puppy. He's already doing all the same things that he used to do to Luna, taking ownership and domination of her. So yeah, I mean, that's the future for her, is that she will be owned by Homie until the day he dies. And she doesn't have any problem with it. She's just a spastic puppy, and Homie does not like spastic dogs. So when she's like that, he just ignores her. And I can't blame him. So, but you know, fear not, everybody. Homie absolutely thinks he's the boss, and so does she. So anyway, that's about it that I have for updates. I'm going to have some other cool videos coming out here in a couple of days. I'm just kind of taking a little bit of a break. Sometimes I know when things catch up with me when I get sleepy during the day. I've never been a nap person during the day, but on rare occasions it happens. And today I slept in the middle of the day for 2 hours. So, yeah, sometimes, I mean, Scout still, she's, you know, she's going to be 4 months old on Friday. So she still doesn't have the greatest control over her bladder yet. She can't make it all night. So I still have to always get up in the middle of the night to let her out. And, you know, 2 months of getting up at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning is catching up with me for sure. And our coffee pot broke. And instead of going to buy a new one, I just grabbed out the old French press and, drinking fresh pressed coffee the last couple of days. Boy, I'll tell you what, I forgot how much stronger it is. And I'm a coffee person, so yeah, I'm probably gonna end up having 2 giant French presses a day now. Well, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting and liking the videos. And thank you for subscribing, and thank you for continuing to come back and watch the videos that I make. And there will be a lot more to come. And there will be more here from Little Miss Scout. Isn't that right, girl? You have anything to say to the camera? There's people watching you. Do you want to say anything to them? No? Is that one of your favorite sticks? Yeah. Is that your favorite stick? And don't worry, everybody, she doesn't eat the wood. She does like most of my big dogs do. As they chew it up, it just continues to be spit out of their mouth all over the place. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again soon. What's totally amazing to me is as Scout is growing, she's constantly changing. And I've noticed that lately when she gets her really serious adult face, when her ears are up and all of her, you know, her brow and everything is all stiffened up, her head is starting to look a lot more like a Rottweiler. But when she has the soft, relaxed, happy puppy face and her ears are back, she looks more like a pit bull. So it's still anyone's guess to exactly what she's going to look like when she gets older. But it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, you know, for me and Sue, you know, we can't have children, so this is the closest thing for us. And I think she's going to turn out to be probably one of my best dogs I've ever had. And yeah, I'm enjoying every minute I get with her. It's just been an absolute blessing.